And with session
One
50, here we
more session.
go. 5, 4, 3, 2,
One more
1.
Let's all just stall as much as we can. Let's all retreat back to the boat.
Where's
Drive
that
away.
flautist?
Exactly. Let's all go up to the flautist.
Find a safe place for an 8-hour nap.
Make the whole session about Billy's flute master.
It's the part where we pause in the middle of the series to do the backstory of this.
That's right.
This one character.
Yep.
Have you been watching Agatha yet?
I have. Yes, I have not.
All right, they just did a fantastic fucking episode.
Just the fortune teller lady one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good.
So good. So good.
Oh, didn't. Now I'm thinking about it. They had 2 of those in a row because the fortune teller lady's episode was this episode, and last episode was Billy's.
Yep.
Yeah, his was more backstory,
Billy.
whereas
Yeah.
hers was continuing it. Hello,
That's
everyone. Eric Watson, your freelance writer, player, games writer, for quarter videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our Agatha All Along recap series. We talk about Marvel's very nice MCU show.
Where
Now,
I
this
guess I
is-
just spoiled something, but it wasn't a twist, guys. The show,
You heard it here
show.
first. Now, this is session 50 of our weekly live stream at Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition online role-playing adventures. I'm joined, as always, by my wonderful friends Chris, playing Gottwald, the Minotaur Rune Knight Fighter.
Hello.
Heather playing Sabra, the Lizardfolk School of Necromancy Wizard.
That's me.
Raymond playing, he was here a second ago, I swear it, playing Mac
He
the Turtle,
was.
Drakewood Ranger / Rogue. He stepped out.
He was never here, y'all. He was never here.
Reese playing Twirl, the Kenku Fathomless Warlock / Fighter.
I've been watching Hacks.
Stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays on the channel. Read weekly session
I know.
recaps at roguewatson.com and watch my behind-the-scenes No Players Loud live series Crafting in the Deep every Monday and a Thursday. Head on over to our live post-session discussion chat from the Deep after our show tonight. You can also listen to all these live D&D shows with Rogue Watson podcasts, available wherever you get your podcasts. You can join our official Discord server with an invite link into the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/roguewatson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, participate in monthly DM roundtables, and private patron at D&D games. Shouts to new patrons this week, Luca. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net video chat. We use Discord. For streaming, I use OBS Studio. Our music is by Kevin MacLeod. Our amazing original character art was done by Jimmy McClure. Previously on call from the Deep, the battle at Tentrix's floating lair raged on. A nearly depleted Savra pulled out her Wand of Wonder, summoning a very confused elephant, which began trampling pirates. As the party was facing insurmountable odds, their ship came in, literally, ramming forcibly into the side of the lair, killing several pirates as their allies disembarked to help Savra near the entrance, who had recently been trampled by her own elephant. Meanwhile, Gottwald convinced the Merid to target the elephant instead of him, while he made his way toward the tavern, finally reuniting with Twirl, who was busy tenta-slapping everyone around him. The pair slowly fought their way upstairs when Mac came swinging down from the top floor, and all three converged on Scummer as Savra's wand blanketed the enemies with a slow spell. That's all I got for it. It was just more fighting. I mean,
More fighting.
yeah. But progress was made. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Like,
And I think you guys are still somewhat separated.
keep them separated.
You don't want to be separated. You're the one.
I know.
I'm the one bleeding out, so
See,
it's
no,
fine.
you've been revived and
anymore.
you're
Yeah.
with the allies, or you got the NPCs with you. You've lost sight of all your allies, I think. They've gone inside.
Yeah, I don't know where
others.
anybody is at this point. I have a rat chasing the Marin down at this point.
As long as that rat's chasing.
That's right.
Yeah, so let's start with the fight scene. And Savra, you are first. You have been revived. I believe Harley has run upstairs. There's stairs around the corner here. You've got Borges and Kish just kind of in the middle of the courtyard. I guess they're probably running forward. You've seen your allies through the windows of this tavern. You've seen them fighting in there, and then you kind of lost sight of them. So
But I knew they were upstairs.
I think so. And you were actually able to point your wand and see upstairs because Scummer's been up there, the big froggy guy shooting firebolts down. And you, the most recent thing is you cast that random slow spell
Yeah.
on a couple different bad guys, including the Merit who slowed down, and Scummer who tried to cast a spell, and I never did look up the rules for that, but is like halfway casting the spell, like because he's been slowed down.
Yeah. I guess I'll just go up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna limp my way up the stairs.
All right, so let's move you. So that officially puts you all on the same map, I believe.
Although the bad part for you, I just thought about this. We're all controlling NPCs, and they're all on the first floor.
Yeah,
I said mine
You're still gonna have to switch.
yeah, hers got sent upstairs. Hopefully we can figure that out. But
try to get the hearts upstairs.
yeah, they're down in the courtyard. If you want, there's no enemies down there anymore. So if we want to say on their turn, they can be dashing their way.
That's fine for me.
Yeah.
Towards you guys. It's like a rubber
Oh look, I
banding
can
effect.
see over there. I can see through the windows.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just because I literally have no spell slots left. The only thing I've got is this wand of wonder. So we're just gonna point it at the window and shoot it in there and see what happens.
Oh god. Oh god. You have to target someone, right?
I mean, I can see
I'm
the
not
frog.
even sure you do. You
Okay.
might read what the wand says. Does it say like a point of space or something? Does it does say a target creature?
Let's see here.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not sure if there's any single target things. There's stuff that happens to you.
Actually, spend one of its charges and choose a target within 120 feet of you.
Okay.
The target can be a creature, an object, or a point in space.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Or
could be
a point in
everything.
space, so it can be whatever.
Yeah, it
you
could be
want.
anything.
I can do whatever I want. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure y'all are within.
Oh yeah.
Oh
About
yeah.
70 feet away.
How many charges does that thing have? I feel like you've used
7.
it
I've used 3
Okay.
because I made an elephant, a rat, and the slow spell.
Yeah.
So I have 4 charges left. So we're gonna do it again. Hope I put an elephant in there.
What
Oh
can
my
go
gosh.
wrong?
There's some bad things she could point in there.
There is.
Yeah.
An animal appears.
How the fuck did you do this again? You summoned another. There's like a 3% chance of doing that.
This doesn't seem right,
She
but
summoned another animal.
I think your
I don't know
button
enough.
is broken.
It might be. I need to look up there and be like, actually, there's a 90% chance of that one appearing.
Like, where's the? I need to see the query behind this button because
Right,
it's
what's the
done this.
That is crazy. I swear there's other things that can happen.
It's a D100, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are someone do the statistical math? 4 rolls of a D100, 3 of them being the same number.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Like I can.
What's the range though to get you?
100.
The range is 100, and that's like 3 of the numbers.
It's
basically.
3 different numbers. It's like
Oh, 3
34,
different numbers. I
35,
see.
and
Yeah,
36.
yeah. Okay, so yeah.
But still.
But that's why I consider
Alright.
it's 3%, right? If it's 3
right, 3%
slots out of 100.
Oh, we're going to D100 to see what poem's in there. Come on, rhinoceros.
Yeah, it's literally 3.
No, it's another rat.
It's
Another rat.
Another
A rat
appears.
appears on top of the frogman's head.
I do have a rat now.
And it lands right on top of the frogman.
Oh, on top of his nice tricorn,
Yep.
like shag carpet head.
Yep. He goes right there.
All right, and somehow the rest of you know that this is Sophros doing.
No, they have no idea. They just see a rat suddenly fall out of the sky and onto this guy's head. See, they probably just think it's part of the environment.
It's part of his abilities.
That's my turn. The rat needs its own initiative, by the way.
I'm okay with letting both rats take the same initiative.
Okay.
Did you want to do more movement? Or
No, I'm out of movement.
okay. Next is Flute Master Billy, who is not a fan of rats, but is even bigger non-fan of all of you coming up the stairs. So he ends up doing a vicious trill on his flute and targets a space to unleash a shatter spell,
Oh, that's gonna suck for y'all.
which is a 10-foot radius sphere, and I think he can actually get it right behind Gottwald. There we go. Right at the top of those stairs, and
Who
just
is
do an
this?
explosion. Flute Master Billy.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah,
flautist.
I'm
The
not on the turn
flautist.
order.
Neither am I, actually.
You
We
guys
can't-
aren't gonna.
Yeah, we can't.
I can't
Right.
fix this, unfortunately, but you guys aren't gonna be able to see yours, because you've changed maps. Well, actually, the way to fix it is if you want to roll it now with your token, and then I can edit to change it to your old one. But max is a 12.18. Gottwald's a 4.1.
I'll do it just so I can see. It's...
Twirl's a 9.
You say
Oh,
12.
I like my better
And
number.
Savra's a 21.16 if y'all want to re-roll and change them.
What was mine again?
Gottwald is a 4.1.
Okay. That's not very good.
You roll a crit too.
I sure did. What a way to use a crit.
Alright. So, Billy, why can't you cast this?
0.0105% chance, by the way.
Wow. Okay. That's not working, so... so Twirl and Gottwald, give me a con saving throw, please. For some reason the spell thing isn't working.
Would you like me to cast it for you?
I can do it manually, I guess. I gotta figure out what his DC is. Okay. It's not very good. Flute Master Billy's an okay flautist. Wow, those are good con saves. Both 20 plus. So you're gonna take half of this thunder damage, which actually rolled pretty good. So you each take 10 thunder damage.
Okay. I do love that the Warlock has a better con save than I do.
Hey, he took that one level of fighter.
He did. Yeah, that's right.
I do okay.
And then Flute Master Billy retreats a bit outside.
So, hold up. I have a reaction. I just need to see if it's has to be directed exactly at me or what.
Okay. If the trigger is just that you were attacked or took damage, then that definitely happened.
Yes, I can see him within 30 feet. So he takes 4 damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
He's just doing flute craziness. All right, push 10 feet away, and then you hear that little. His flute goes crazy, and then he stumbles outside. Let's see. This one's probably just gonna ready in action. The rats are flurrying about, I guess.
They're ratting.
Ratting.
Yeah, if you want to have the rat try to bite Scummer, I think we could do that.
Heck yes. And then the rat on the bottom level is running for the Marin.
Okay.
I don't see the rat sheet anywhere for me to hit the button, so.
If you just want to do a 1d20, because it has no modifier.
Okay.
And it does 1 piercing damage if it hits. 10 is not going to hit Scummer.
Well, he just stays in the hat.
Slowed though he is, yeah. You hear the elephant trampling around down there, but is not coming into the building. The Merid is slowed, and you hear sounds of an elephant getting shot with a water cannon, I guess? Off camera?
That's right.
That's an odd sound effect that I'm not prepared to
Yeah.
emulate. There. Guy can stay there. Alright, Mac, it is your turn.
Oh. How heavy is Scummer?
How heavy is he?
How heavy is Scummer?
I like this question.
I'm
What does he
not
weigh?
prepared to answer that question, but I do know that he is large.
You know, frogs are pretty light, though. Have you picked one up?
I have, actually. I had a toad for a couple years, but
He seems like he'd be pretty light.
he's not. He's probably heavier than you think. He's also
Can I
a
push-
slod.
Can I push him
With what?
myself? Just as my action, can I push him?
Sure.
I think shove's just an action.
I think it's just a
move, right?
contested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to push him out the door. Can I use my action to just like...
I think
Mechanically, the best thing to do
5
that.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
grapple.
is to grapple and like drag him. I think would be the more appropriate thing to do.
All right, I'll try.
I mean, we could flavor that as a push, but like mechanically, it'd basically be grappling him and then using your movement to drag him.
Okay. I climbed. I think I said 10 feet. Well, shoot. I climbed 10 feet in, and that's. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let's grapple. He's still slowed, right? And he's in the middle of casting a spell.
Yeah, which might actually affect some of his checks. I don't remember. Is it the slow spell?
Yeah, I'll go back up and get it for you from the chat.
It's my athletics against his, right?
Probably. Are you just trying to do the shove, or are you trying to grapple?
I'm trying to grapple him.
Okay. Yeah, let's do athletics or strength.
Come on, lucky dice. He's got a -2 to AC and dex saving throws. Take a dex saving throw.
Not quite it is. Ooh, 25. I don't think I can beat that.
That's pretty good.
Nope.
So I'm gonna kind of like grab Scummer, and then I'm gonna drag him out that door up the north, and point him at the Piper and the orc. And then
Okay.
let's push him. Can I push him one more out the door? I have a 35 movement.
You're a little blocked by the other guys right there.
I shut the door on him. Fine, whatever.
Dissect him.
I angle him at the guys,
Okay.
and
Just kind of, did you like put him in a full Nelson, or we're like, how did we grab him and shove him over? What's the visual here?
it's like the comedy show where like the guy gets frozen in time, and I like take him and remove him, and then I let go of him, and then time unfreezes. So he is slowed. He's in the-
Yeah.
Oh,
in the middle
okay. I see. I
casting his
see.
spell.
Yeah. You run in with a dolly and you like put it under him and
Yeah.
pop him up and
And then when it's his turn, he continues to cast his spell that he was trying to cast against
and just point at
Altwolf.
those guys. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Unfortunately for you, he goes last in the initiative order, so
So he's blocking the door.
he is blocking the door now. Yeah.
He's like 2 turns away.
You can see, and I guess you already saw this before because you were up on the highest level, but you recognize Tentrix's ship outside this door to the northeast. got all the
Did
very-
you know that Hendrix is out there to the northeast? I saw him from above.
yes, I am aware. Where do you think I'm going right now?
The long way.
The long way. Yes, I have toured this entire facility.
Yeah. You finally hear Tentrix's voice ring out and says, "Enough of this! Bring out the prisoner, Wolfgar! Get them make some hard choices."
I'm willing to kill anybody I need to.
I'll make all the extra hard choices. That's all I hear for now. Harley is Heather, I think.
Yep, that's me.
She's just right ahead of you.
She's just gonna keep running. She'll do a cool like slide across the bolt hole.
Like the hood of a car.
Yeah.
Put the deck of a boat.
But on the deck of a boat. It's like crushed and like half falling down, and it's like you have to kind of parkour over it.
That's about as far as she makes it. I don't remember if she has her spell slots back for the one day or not. I'm thinking she does because we haven't used them in a while, but
I do know you have a dash that you can do also.
yeah, it's kind of what I did to get to the top of the boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are we okay with just getting the NPCs towards you? Do you want them to go with Savra around the back, or go through like the windows and go up the stairs?
Whatever stairs they find.
Or we could split the difference, and one goes one and one goes the other.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one's shorter, so I can't tell. So yeah, just have him randomly pick a direction and dash
right.
to us.
I'll have him go back up with Savra because they've been with her the whole time.
That's where the rest of their allies are.
I'll count that as. Yep. So they make it. Say they make it about right there. Alright, this orc's turn is going to yell at Scummer. Get out of the way! What's going on in there? Scummer's still, like, so slowed. So he backs up, and I think he can try to throw a javelin at Mac. But since Scummer's in the way, I'll give him, I'll give you half cover, so it gives you +2 AC. I don't think 16 is gonna hit you.
Nah, didn't even need that cover.
Alright. Already did Borgus. Alright, Gottwald.
Gottwald. Wait. Okay, yeah, we are on the second floor now.
Yes.
So,
Hmm?
So, Tentrix is through the door that the turtle, that the frog is currently blocking.
Creating a literal choke point.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a good use of this.
Do you concur?
All right. Gottwald's got no time for fools right now. He is going to these are windows, right? Along the edge.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
I'm going to give you your Wild West saloon moment.
Oh shit!
Gottwald's going to run and
these are like 2 foot wide
okay. Wow.
windows.
Yeah, you were talking about that moment though earlier.
I
now
am,
you
but
revealed
you're
they're 2 foot wide. How are
enlarged.
you imagining this to go?
Well, I didn't. First of all, I didn't have to say it was you, and second of all, you're enlarged right now. You are far bigger. I mean, look at the size
2
difference
feet
here.
wide. That's a big window.
Yeah.
Well, how
Sure. Fuck it.
how thick does this wood look? How sturdy does the?
Are you gonna Kool-Aid man through the side?
I want to Kool-Aid man to the side. Gottwald's tired of waiting. He wants to face Tentrix.
I respect it. I think it's gonna take a strength check.
Okay.
To literally bust through this wall.
All right. He's gonna aim for a window, but he's just
crashing through.
Oh yeah! Right through the wall.
Choose to fail.
A 20.
All right, with a 20, you were able to aim for the 2 windows right here, and then break all that down.
You're just making it too easy for Denmix.
Yep.
That's right.
And you crash open multiple pieces here.
Okay. Gottwald barely even has eyes for these 2 out here. He doesn't give a shit about Flugmaster Billy.
Yeah, and you can finally see. This is the ship, and you lock eyes with Tentrix to the north end of the ship. Rex kind of stepped outside the door with his tentacled face and the big tricorn hat, and he's busy barking orders at everybody. You see the storm clouds overhead have since faded. And there's a couple more pirates who have all ready to tax for anybody who comes through, which they will gladly all fire at you.
All right.
As you bust through Kool-Aid Man style. So first we've got a javelin coming in.
Nope.
That's not going to hit. And we got a short bow attack. Or no, sorry, this is another javelin. Forget what all my guys have. Nope. They're all embarrassing themselves. Tentrix's finest crew. And then a crossbow hit. Wow, they were all. Nobody's expecting the Kool-Aid Man coming through.
They were all aiming at the door. They were
a 2,
they
a
were,
1, and a 7. Jeez.
Nope, 2 feet to the left.
Yep. Ching, ching, ching. All these fucking just bullets and javelins just come slamming into walls and wooden beams.
Tentrix, I have come for you. He is going to use. He's gonna. He's not gonna attack this guy. He's just gonna grapple him. Just a straight grapple action.
I'll say that crashing through the wall was not a full action, but maybe it counts as like one of your attacks.
Okay, I'll take that. Sure.
You like attack the wall.
Attack the wall. Yeah. All right. So as the second attack, he will grapple this guy right in front of him.
Okay.
Where's my grapple attack? Ooh, that's not a good roll.
Sorry, remind me. Is that versus AC or a contested check?
No, it's versus either his athletics or acrobatics. Your choice.
Okay.
Damn!
Ooh, wiggles out of it.
It sure does.
You rolled a 2, and I
did
rolled
roll
18.
Yeah. As his bonus action though, he's gonna drink a potion.
All right, so I liked Mac's plan of shoving the slowly casting Scummer, casting the fear spell, I believe. And now he still has the same expression. He's like, and fear! And he flings it forward, and it shoots out at Flute Master Billy and this random orc. And he suddenly blinks back. He's like, wait, what? Which they have to make wisdom saves. What is your DC, Scummer?
It says 12 on the card, but I don't know
It
if
is
that's
a 12. That's
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
So the Flute Master Billy ain't scared.
accurate.
Let's see about.
He's been around Scummer enough.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay, they
alright.
both actually make the save, surprisingly. But yeah, that was his full action. Like he blinks back. It's like, what's his no? And he slowly turns around and scowls at Mac. Does he get a resave on the slow at the end of his turn? I expect. I assume it's a DC 15. What is it? Wisdom against slow?
You're muted.
Somebody help me.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
thank you. Hey, okay.
I'm literally talking this whole time.
Yep. He does have a magic resistance. We'll see if that helps. It does. So 17, he finally breaks out of the slow effect, but that did cost him like 2 turns.
Yep.
All right, let me reorder and fix everything. So everybody's gonna be here twice for a second. However, you heard that Tentrix was talking about bringing out a prisoner, and you Gottwald see movement going on to this building to the northwest. I don't see anything happening quite yet at the moment.
Okay.
Flute Master Billy is gonna retreat at this point. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he pulls himself all the way back there with a dash action. Alright, Sabra.
That's me. Well, I mean, might as well keep working on trying to get closer here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I could use my action to dash this time. 5,
Yeah, you see Mac for like the first time
25,
in a long time.
30. Alright, that's my turn.
Right. Got this orc who will hurl javelins at Gottwalls. A 20 hit you?
It does not.
Good lord.
He's got that shield up. He's coming in ready.
Yep. The rats continue to fuck with Scummer in his hat, I guess. Feel free to try to get the rat attack. The elephant is rampaging down below, keeping the Merid busy. The Merid kind of shouts up at you, Gottwald, and says, "Oh, you're getting real close up there, honey. Don't forget to look for the conch shell now."
Do I see it in his hand? Like, is he holding it?
It is on him. It's like looped like to his belt, so it's like almost like you keep like a sword at your belt.
Gotcha.
And you can
Wait,
hear
what is this
Tentrix
conch shell?
yelling like, "Shut up, you stupid creature!"
It's what's controlling the genie, the Merid,
What genie?
the fish-looking man. That's not Borges.
That's not Borges.
Maybe you haven't seen the genie this entire time. Yeah, so maybe you don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah. He's been flying around outside, shooting his water gun at people. Alright, the guy that couldn't grapple before will step up and attack you. Gottwald. Two decent attacks. I don't think either one's going to hit you. 18 and 20. And the lizard folk will also come up and attack you. This time bash you. Shield and club. Man. Neither of those are going to hit. Mr. Mac.
My turn already?
Indeed.
Yeah. We've actually cleared out a good number of enemies at this point.
What are we going to do afterwards? Do we have plans?
I don't know. I don't even know what this game is anymore with this battle.
All right, I'll just hit
Scary.
I'll just hit Scummer. It's you versus me, Frogman. I don't know why I have this inherent hate for you. I don't know what it is.
You're very familiar as a grung.
It ignites this passion of hatred against Frost.
The scimitar speed comes out and just ching ching ching.
Oh, the scimitar does not lie.
Mm-mm.
All three of those are hitting.
And then
Aggressively less damage.
We'll infuse one of those with lightning for an extra 6. And I rolled a 1 damage. Can I
6.
do I have that thing? No, these
10
are all
damage,
slash.
9 damage,
Okay.
7 damage. And
I'll let you double it. It's fine.
Ah, thank you. All right, so what is that? 19, 26, 32.
32, yeah. Takes a pretty good slicing from that, and he kind of doubles over in pain. He is still up, though.
And bring Cheese right by him, but Cheese is going to be dodging. Just in case he falls for it.
All right, so I mentioned the fact that Tentrix had called out to bring out the prisoner, and you, by you I probably mean Gottwald, and maybe Matt can see this on the other side of Scummer. This door opens to the northwest, and out pops this really hideous, lanky-looking, possible human, but like with like a tentacle tongue and like pallid like skin with like sores all over it, all over him. Real like seaweed, lanky hair. And he's got a figure whom you immediately recognize as Sandbalay, wrapped up in ropes.
Oh.
Oh, this is the dude that ran away from us because I killed one guy.
No, he's
Him?
he's the church guy. The French guy.
He is the
French
French guy from the very
The guy we
beginning,
left at the church. Yeah.
Yep. And you guys have checked in with before, yeah.
He's spreading
See the guy I was mimicking?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Yeah. Bonjour, my friends! You have come to save Sandbalay! And
Bonjour.
the guy's got his palms. He doesn't have a weapon. The creepy, like, seaweed weird guy. He doesn't have a weapon. He just has his hand, like, over Sandbalay's chest, and you can see it, like, kind of thrumming with power. And he kind of barks out at this really weird voice. Says, "Drop your weapons, or I'll kill your friend." Tentrix calls out and says, "Yes, enough of these games. You will kill him. He has told us everything we need to know about you and your powers."
There's no reason to keep him alive.
I agree. But
Okay, go ahead and kill him.
you care about your fellow people. Isn't that right, Gottwald?
Gottwald's like mid like huff, like there's steam coming out of his nose as he's like was charging towards Tentrix. So he almost barely hears him, but he's looking at Sandbalay now. And what do you propose, Tentrix? I know how your plans end. Never in anything but bloodshed.
I'll strip you of your weapons, armors, and put you out to sea, pirate style, and see how well you fare out there. But this travesty upon my lair will not be accepted anymore. You have provoked my annoyance, and soon you will incur my wrath. And it begins with that one's head thrown into the sea. Please, friend Galwal, you do not want to see somebody corpse played out like that.
I'll bring you back as a zombie. It's fine.
I'll be honest, I do not stand well with torture. I told them everything. Everything I know.
I told them everything.
Then you are useless.
But this is no reason to damn your friend Sunblade.
Perfectly good reason.
These pirates, they're up to no good, and Sunblade wants no part of these.
Where's this guy at? I thought I saw him a second ago.
Yeah, right to
It's back around the
your...
corner.
Right there. Okay.
Oh,
So
sorry,
like
you don't have... Why do you not have vision? My bad. I should not
No,
have
like the
made that.
dynamic lighting changed or something. And okay, there we go.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that was...
Okay.
I went a little overboard with dynamic lighting right there. There we go.
Okay, so it's this ghoul creature's turn, right?
Yeah, so his turn was to bring him out and basically make that threatening proclamation. But technically we're still in combat, so he's basically like readied an action to like do something. And again, you notice he doesn't have a weapon, he just has his hands placed over Sambalay. Sambalay is tied up as well. Sambalay can still help, eh? Just get him free. And then Tentrix, look at you.
Hold on.
Yeah,
What'll happen at the end of that creature's turn?
Okay.
Hold up,
What-
guys.
What'll happen is Gottwald will slowly put his hands up as the creature like sort of motioning like, yeah, okay, I'll put my weapons down.
Yeah.
But as he does, as that creature's turn ends,
Yeah.
a rune on his horn is gonna light up. That's not the right one. Hold on.
Pulls a gun out.
He pulls a gun out.
From his horn, attaches his horn, and it becomes a gun.
That's right. I gotta look at what my saving throw is again, but he's going to invoke the stone rune on this feral ghoul thing, whatever it
Okay.
is.
The stone rune.
What is my save for that? I don't know.
Ends his turn. I don't know if he's within 30 feet of you, though, boss.
Oh, is it 30?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. I was looking at the other
Don't worry.
one. That's why.
I can save
No, it's
Sambalay.
He's about
I
50
can-
feet away.
I can
yeah.
save him.
Yeah. Okay.
I can-
You say that. Are you gonna Wand of Wonder, Sandboy?
Oh,
Look, I can summon a rat on top of him. And that rat,
Maybe an elephant.
that rat can chew through his bonds.
That's right.
She's got an army of rats all of a sudden. This is no longer a wand of wonder, it is a wand of rats and sometimes elephants.
That's right.
very
Okay.
briefly an elephant.
All right. Well, then
I have
cancel what
one spell
yeah.
slot left
Okay.
on my
Cancel
spell sheet.
what I was talking about, and you go on with what you're about to say with Tentrix.
Yeah.
Tentrix will look at you pointedly and ready something. But he looks like he is prepared. He's like, yes, surrender or die. That's all he does, though. Harley's turn down there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was Harley. Why is she still?
Oh, you may have to add
she's
her to
on
the
Yeah, I do need to
initiative
add her
tracker
on there.
too,
Yeah, the NPCs are kind of fucked. I'll just tell you guys when they're at. So Harley's next, and then Toril.
Wait, when am I supposed to go?
When are you supposed to go?
Gottwald went and he was 4.1.
Gottwald has
Oh,
not
these aren't-
gone yet. He's just been responding.
Oh. 10, 15,
He tried
20,
to use his reaction, but he was not close enough.
25, 30. She'll get up here to help fight this guy.
Okay. And then we've got our other dudes. I'll just be moving them up.
Wait. Do I go?
Yep. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You did just move past his token.
My
on the
bad, sorry.
Tracker.
But it's like all NPCs are going together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, it's your turn. I'll
Yeah.
skip those guys too.
I don't get to do my voice. Alright.
You still have Big T, by the way. I think Big T's downstairs.
Big T, come on. What are you doing, man?
Just hanging out.
Yeah, he's been
Alright,
down in the lobby.
Alright, I
bar.
summon Big T to me. I assume his movement's 30. I don't care.
I don't know. You're the one with the instruction manual on that one.
I keep forgetting about him, so I have to look it up every time.
What
Right.
do you do?
It's a mirror image up. Just it's the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff to remember.
Oh, it can go 60 feet. Okay.
Well,
Wait, so why did the frog go earlier?
That's 30. Alright, Big T's here. Getting real close to tickling. I guess I'll blast the frog, Captain.
Okay. $20 will hit.
For 6, and it pushes him back.
6, and he is going to be teetering over the edge of the second floor balcony thing right here.
Alright, let's do it again.
17 will hit. For 6, and he goes tumbling backwards. Ah, like a hilarious pratfall. Practically
was
colliding with the genie and landing right near where the elephant is, and you see a satisfying sploosh of water.
Excellent. I brush my hands off in satisfaction.
This very brazen orc will charge forward and attempt to attack Mac. The great axe swipe is not going to hit very well. Orcus already went. We go to Gottwald.
wait, how far away is he? 45. Okay.
Is that our dog making that sound?
Yes.
I
Okay.
was
Beanie.
crying about something.
Sound.
Yeah.
She's currently dreaming.
Oh, okay. It sounded like she's just like whimpering or something.
Yeah,
She's having those dog dreams.
dog dreams.
Of course, she took the good dog bed, and poor Barry's is stuck with a crappy pillow. He doesn't care. He's sleeping too.
All right. Well, let's assume that what happened when Tentrix did his little speech was that Gottwald looked back at Savra, and Savra did the Doctor Strange one finger, as if to signify, "I've got this. Don't worry about it. Go do your thing."
Yeah, she called as much, I think.
Yeah. Gottwald's still breathing steam out of his nose, and he's going to look at Tentrix. "I came for you." and he is going to run past these fellas, hop over this little gap, and just start charging his way towards Tentrix.
All right.
And I assume they both take attacks of opportunity.
They do, and that's going to trigger Tentrix's held action because you got near him.
Yeah.
He screams out in an ancient voice, the voice of the Kraken. And I need you, maybe just you, because I don't know if you can see anybody else. There's whites all other creatures. I guess you could just have to hear it.
Yeah.
It's turning the effect on itself. Yeah. It does say 300 feet, audible.
Wow.
So we'll say the whole party has to make me a DC 15 Charisma saving throw or be frightened.
That's not good.
As he screams out in an otherworldly ancient voice, summoning the powers of the Kraken.
That's not good.
That's fine for me.
Good. Charles, like music, screams mean nothing to him.
Yep. He's always showing up that Charisma save.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no!
God, well, that's
Oh
a
no, I
natty
don't have
one
inspiration either.
on the Charisma save.
Well, the frightened means you just can't get closer to him, right?
It does. That was literally my whole goal.
His whole goal was to charge forward. I was holding that in my back pocket for when Gottwald starts charging. He's gonna be screaming at him. So frightened is. Oh, you also have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while within line of sight of your fear, and you can't willingly move close to the source of the fear.
I don't even know where the source of the fear is. So when you can't see the source, the fear ends.
Yeah, I don't
Right?
know how that works exactly. Yeah.
Well, it's technically not the fear spell, but it does say it's the frightened condition. Frightened for a minute.
Yeah.
Right, you can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success. But yeah, you're not sure what the source is if you can't see it, so that's the confusing part.
So can I move it off then?
I think
I don't know what the source is.
Oh, right. You don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Right.
I would say you could move up until you saw him, I guess.
Okay, that's good because I don't even know where the FE is on the boat.
Yeah.
So
But also you can repeat the saves. Twirl makes the save. The rest of you are frightened from Tentrix.
Well, that was just my movement now. But
Sure.
like, I only got his move. 30. I didn't even get to use a dash, actually, because he stopped me before I could use a dash
Right.
action.
I will let, if you want to be further down to attack those guys, I will let it, but I also I'll allow you to get as close as here if you want.
No, I'll stay where I'm at. Yeah,
Okay.
he'll like say. I feel like this is. I don't know. Have you guys seen the It movies?
no.
There's
I've
a
seen
great
the
bit.
first one.
Bill Hader. Well, it's the second one. Bill Hader is like gonna throw a rock at it. He's like mid motion, and the lights come on, and he just does like goes full puppet. And I'm actually that's almost what Gottwald does. He's charging at him and just instantly gets stopped.
Both of them tried to get attacks of opportunity and they both missed.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me read something real quick. We need a creature with attack using a weapon. All right. So Gottwald still. I have disadvantage. Is that what's going on right now on attacks?
Attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
While within line of sight of your fear, which now you just. It sounds like Tentrix just like sounded like a giant kraken all of a sudden in front of you.
Yeah.
Just gave off this like weird screaming, booming sound.
All right. Well, he's gonna try anyway. He's even though he has got the fear of the kraken in him,
Fear the kraken in you.
he's still got rage in his heart. Does a 15 hit a Tentrix?
It might. Yes, I believe it does. Well,
All right. Well,
no, he can do.
oh, he can do something.
He hasn't used his reaction yet, has he? He did a held action.
Oh,
He's got Sovereign's
right.
favorite spell.
Oh, great. Okay. So I'm
Puts
not
up
gonna
a
hit
magical
this.
force field. Yeah, something you thought
Right.
only Sovereign could do.
Yeah, I've never seen
Everybody in
another-
the world.
I thought that was a Sovereign special.
Yeah, he pulls it up and you see this like glowing shield up here, and he's like, "I have learned to feel threats, Gottwald."
Since you are a what's the second in command's called on a ship?
First mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Since you are a sniveling first mate, I can see that. You are still the same traitor. And almost as an afterthought, he's going to try to shove this guy off the side of the ship. It's attack rolls and what else?
Ability checks. You have disadvantage.
Okay, I'm actually not sure if this is an attack roll. So it is. So it's still 20 to it. I would have regular because I normally have an advantage.
Okay.
But with the fear, I'd have disadvantage or regular.
That's contested.
It is.
Oh,
my God!
Nat 20 on
Fuck
that
these
one.
guys! Jesus.
Hold their ground.
Okay. Well, as my bonus action, then I will invoke my storm rune because I don't have anything else to do with my bonus action. I suppose I could drink another potion, but you or another creature you can see within 60 feet of you make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. You can use your reaction to make it re-roll. Yeah. Okay.
In the water below, none of you really see what's going on with Scummer, but you hear him cast a spell, and then you don't see anything else that happens. You do know that he's a pretty sneaky bastard. Master Billy will retreat into the jail cell area. He's wanting to get out of there. And we go up to Savra.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody. Even though I don't think you're worth saving, just go with it, okay?
Savra, is that you?
Yes, who else would be talking?
This is gonna kill my voice.
Like I said, when you feel a pull, just go with it, okay?
That is what she said, my dear.
Oh my god, I should leave you to die.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're trying to talk her out of this,
Sanbale's spirit has not been killed yet. Although they have tortured me so much.
Because I can see
I
him
have no
and,
fingernails left.
and he is within 90 feet of me. 65 feet now.
You
60
fully
feet.
read your spell.
I really have to put my hands behind my back when I roleplay as Sanbale too. I know, every time I have to do this. It helps me get in the mood.
I cast Vortex Warp on Sanbale as my
Okay.
last spell slot that I have for
Wow.
anything.
Oh, wow.
Impressive.
Okay.
And like I said, he's just gonna go with it. So he
Yeah.
doesn't have to make the saving throw.
If only we had a
I'm about to say, where is I gotta find it? You need to,
Choose
like,
to fail.
there you go. You need to alphabetize these. I cannot find one nearly fast enough.
I think they're in the order in which I added them.
Yeah, I think so. Fuck you, DM.
Always like that one. Yeah. Sure. Fuck it.
Alright. So I will just make him pop back into existence next to me.
Feels a tugging sensation and is popped next to you. Says, "Oh, Savra, it is so." Just after the teleportation. Mercy, Savra. You get a point of inspiration for rescuing Sanbale with your last spell slot. Mad respect for that.
Yeah.
I
She's
was
looking do
fully
not
prepared.
make me regret this, because I will kill you myself if I regret this.
Oh, Sanbale believes you.
I really need a new zombie.
Well, there are plenty of bodies around here. You all have done quite the work. If you could free me from my bonds, Sanbale can help.
Alright, turn around. Start untying his hands.
Ah, gentle now. Sanbale has been broken all over.
No, she is not gentle in the slightest.
You said bonds. I heard balls.
I heard balls also.
They're still twisted. You must untwist
I
them.
have the testicular
Oh.
torture.
Gravy.
We'll just make that a little bit more. So yeah, she will like just like with her claws just like rake down on the
Oh boy.
ropes.
All right, he has been added to the initiative order.
There'll be a couple of new scrapes on him, and then she like now if you die, you die. This is all on you.
Oh, yes.
I gave you a chance.
Let's see.
I hope you printed the Fathomless before we got here. So here we go.
I thought the Fathomless was the bad guys, but Sunbalay will root for whichever team gets him out of here.
Hold on, Sunbalay. You've been running a Church of the Fathomless for 6 months.
Yes, of course.
You better have.
Sunbalay is a true believer. Always has been.
That's good to hear.
All right, let's see. Frightened, I don't think gives me advantage on you, unfortunately, but the orc will try to swing. Ooh, with a nat 20 from the Great Axe. Do you want to use your bullshit ability?
I sure do.
Damn you.
Yeah. Let's do it. Storm Rune. He gets to have disadvantage on that check, so it just means roll it again.
Oh, my goodness. You know, often I hit you guys. Not very.
Not
19.
very.
Still a good roll.
Yeah.
Sad. Let's see.
He's got a good modifier, too. He's got +5 to hit.
He's not bad. Yeah, Merritt's still floating around over here. At this point, he's shot the elephant into the water. The elephant's just sadly like swimming around.
Can elephants swim? I don't even know.
They can walk through rivers and stuff, but I don't
I
know.
think
Yeah.
most animals can swim.
They're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Probably just not very well.
Yeah.
Right. Not very far.
What about deep ocean?
Do elephants sink? I guess is the better
Can
question.
you swim deep ocean?
Yeah.
I guess if I
For
have
how
to.
long?
Yeah, so he's still like,
Oh, all right, honey. I'm afraid this elephant is taking all she's got. Best be making some progress up there.
There are rats that are attacking your Lord Tentrix. These rats are the primary threat to Tentrix. Kyle doesn't believe it. but
damn, all these
he's
wonderful...
hoping the marriage still plays along.
Yeah. Merritt sighs.
I'll try to find the rats, honey, but
Tentrix finally crocs out. Like,
no, this one, kill this one now.
Yeah, right. Fuck you,
Oh.
Tentrix.
I'm sorry, darling. That one came from on high.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all these guys are
I get
trying
it.
to come at you, and none of them are hitting you, motherfucker. All right, Mag.
I can't tell with all this lighting. Can I see Tentrix? Is he in my line of sight?
Yes, technically, just barely.
Was I supposed to get a save after my turn in it?
For the fear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
right.
Charisma
End of-
save,
end of-
yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to like move around, but nothing blocks my. Nothing blocks the line of sight.
There are windows everywhere, and in fact, there's even less because Gottwald Kool-Aid Man through like half the building here, so breaking line of sight might be tricky.
What if I close my eyes?
I mean, technically that would do it.
Technically, that would do it, I guess.
Okay. I close my eyes. I
You don't
walk
make-
over here.
Keep in mind, you don't make the save till the end of your turn, too.
What save?
For the fear.
Yeah, I did to get rid of the fear.
Are you
I
feared?
close.
Oh, yeah.
We all
I
are.
think everybody
Oh.
was, except Toral.
I close my eyes. I step over here
Okay.
and I close the door.
Okay.
I open my eyes again and I cannot see Tentrix anymore.
Okay.
I scimitar of speed the orc. That's right here.
That doesn't get rid of the disadvantage, though, still, right? Like, that's not... I think we're confusing the fear spell and the fear condition.
Right, you still
Well,
have the
I read-
condition. The What he did was allow him to move one step forward. I guess.
I see. He was doing it for the movement. Okay.
Yeah, but you
gotcha.
still have the frightened effect until you get rid of it.
Right. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability check and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. So he's no longer within line of sight of me.
That is true. Yeah.
Oh.
I read the word.
You did break line of sight, yeah.
I did. So scimitar.
Out of sight, out of mind. He just closes the door.
Great.
Done and done.
How many of those hit the orc?
2 of them.
Boom. Boom. And then
God,
let's have
17 is enough to end that orc, though.
Nice. Okay. All right, and then I open. Hold on. Did I open the door yet? I have disadvantage on ability checks, not saving throws. All right. I will open the door again.
Chad, I wish you had said something right when you did it.
What?
Chad's pointing out that readying an action uses your reaction. So Tentrix technically could not have done his fear thing.
Maybe he had super bullshit boss abilities.
Super bullshit boss reaction.
Maybe he had extra reaction that round. You don't know.
Okay.
He doesn't save.
Fuck you, DM.
Chief saves though.
Cheese saves though.
Cheese rolled a crit. Does that count?
Yeah, technically it's you rolling a nat 20. I'll count it on the board. Put it on the board.
Okay. Jeez, you must go in my stead. You are no longer
Help
feared.
Gottwald. You see the other creepy ghoulish figures like, did it go? Now he's gone. And he lopes forward 10, 15, 20. And you've got the door open. He's looking down the hallway and points at you, Mac. And you see as he just has his hand outstretched, but a lightning bolt comes flying out of his hand.
Should have left the door closed.
He tries it once more.
Okay.
24 hits for 6 lightning and 14 thunder damage, and you are knocked down by a blast of lightning.
Good thing. Get out. You would say, hold on. I will accept the prone.
These aren't like penalties in a football game.
I accept the penalty.
Oh my gosh.
You
there's
can
so many-
decline that penalty, and
Yeah.
That's right.
that penalty is declined. First down.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Break my magic fingers. Here we go. All right. Last round. Resistance. I have resistance to lightning.
Ooh.
Thanks to my draconic essence.
Okay.
So
Doesn't come up too often.
I do not take the 6.
Well, resistance means half damage, boss.
Fine, I take 3. So 60 minus 14, 46.
And then you see Tentrix actually look at you and furrow his brows, Gottwald, but then he kind of grins and looks towards basically all of your friends kind of stuck in this nice little choke point right here. And he says, "Let me show you what the Kraken's power have given me." And he summons the tentacles.
The tentacles.
The tentacles.
That's my thing.
I know. Puts them right there. A squirming ebony tentacles in a 20-foot square on the ground you can see within range. Which should be within 90 feet there. Oh yeah, it's 50 feet. Difficult terrain, and then whenever enter the affected area or start your turn there, you must succeed on a dex save or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles. He does that, and then he ducks back into the room. Although, I guess he still has to keep line of sight of Gottwald, so he stares you down as he ducks back. He stares at you and then walks backwards.
As he ends his turn,
Oh.
now I'm going to do my thing.
Do your thing.
Stone rune. The rune's going to glow. I assume he hasn't moved out of 30 feet. No, he hasn't. The rune is going to glow on his horn, and he must make a wisdom saving throw.
gun.
What's that?
Now it's a machine gun.
That's right.
no.
I've got a machine gun. I don't know what my saving throw is, though. I have to look that up. 8 plus proficiency plus con. So that is going to be 8, 11, 12. It's going to be a DC 15.
Oh. Wisdom?
Yes. All right.
Good save, too. Damn.
Does he got any boss bullshit?
Yeah. Sure.
The timing couldn't have been better on that one.
Very fair. No, we'll say this does affect him.
All right, and Gottwald will growl at Tentrix. I have learned some things as well since we last met, traitor. And Tentrix is going to fall into a dreamy stupor.
Oh no. He just stares at you.
A speed of 0. He's incapacitated.
Oh wow.
And
What does that
repeats-
make the fear end?
if it's concentration, it sure does. No, I don't know about the fear, actually. I was thinking about the tentacles.
That too.
Oh no, my tentacles.
Yeah. So let's read the incapacitated condition, because I don't know. I can never remember.
All it says is can't take actions or reactions.
Oh, so I wonder if... Well, it does say you fall into a dreamy stupor.
Dreamy stupor is not an official condition that I can see. I think we looked this up one time. About concentration versus some of these conditions. I know that in the new
5e.
2024 edition, it specifically calls out and says that a lot of things are interrupted if you're incapacitated. Oh,
Okay.
good point, Wizrai. Did you already use your reaction this round on one of your other bullshit abilities?
I don't think so. I think I've gone since then, but I'm not 100% sure.
The Storm Rune?
That was a bonus action
Oh yeah, it was a bonus action.
on my turn.
I'll allow it.
I don't know. I assume this is... Yeah, in concentration, incapacitated creatures can't concentrate on spells.
Okay,
I think that's under the concentration rules, not under the incapacitated rules.
gotcha. Alright, yes, so that does turn off all the lovely tentacles. Tentrix is entered into a dreamy stupor.
Does it turn off his fear? Because that one's a little different. Like, I don't know how that one...
I'm not sure.
It's not a spell, technically.
Right. He's not concentrating on it. It's just something affecting you, so I would say no, but I will give everybody advantage on the save as a compromise.
Okay.
Damn, you turned off my good concentration ability. Sambalay says, I am ready to enact revenge on my captors. You sons of bitches.
Watch him go out there and get himself killed in the first strike.
No, he's been kind of goofy this whole time, but now you do see a glint of like hate in his eyes as his arms, like fire begins spreading along his hands. I don't know if you guys even know that he's a spellcaster. It's never come up before. But he
never
turns
come up before.
and fires scorching rays out at the weird ghoulish guy out there, assuming it's within range. What is that range of that spell? 120 feet. Oh yeah. And this is, he gets to do 3 of these, I think, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. All right, well, he was injured. So only one of those actually hits. For 4 damage. Damn. I I RP'd it so awesomely. But
Yeah.
all these fire things go off, but most of them miss. And it does catch the attention of that guy. He's like, ah,
Well, I think I pissed it off.
Great.
yep. All right, Harley, and then Toril.
Impressed. Okay.
So, is the guy next to Sabra, is he
He's okay.
is okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
He just threw firebolts, although they weren't terribly effective.
You spent a good amount of time impersonating his voice, so
Yeah.
Okay.
25. Yay, she can finally do something.
you should have a particular affinity.
I can find her character sheet again.
All
There
right.
it is.
Big Teal move up. Move here. And then who's the guy in the water?
The Merid is flying around and is running out of targets to attack, and now Tentrix has just called out for him to attack Gottwald. So he now turns his attention back to Gottwald.
All right. Big T will attack him.
Harley will attack the other guy.
Okay.
Sorry, whose turn is it?
It's Harley and then you.
Oh,
For some reason I can't get Harley's.
okay.
She's a 10.03. I don't know where her fucking token went, the original one. It's the only one I haven't been able to recover.
I don't know why that's rolling with advantage, but 21 and a 14
21 hits.
for 5 piercing.
Okay. All right, Mr. Toril.
All right. Big T will attack.
I'm just gonna re-roll hers. Put her at 10. Holy shit, did it the same number. That's amazing. 20 hits. You're attacking the genie, the Merid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, honey, that is rude.
And then Toril will go and shoot the genie.
Now, my bull-headed friend, your friends, being nasty over here. Might be provoking my ire if I weren't, so ordered to focus on you.
18 will hit.
They don't know our history. I'm very sorry.
All right, that knocks him around a bit.
All right. I'll do it again.
15 does not quite hit. You do note that
Oh,
the genie looks like it's barely taken any damage from these hits.
okay.
I might even take that personally, honey. If I didn't have a job to do.
Mr. Triton, Kish. If you guys want to start taking these guys over, you can. They're pretty close to you guys now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
I can do
reroll.
that.
He's got an 8. Where did he go? Right there. And then Borges has a 4. Seems to be the best solution is to reroll.
Yeah.
I can leave him a 6, that's fine. Reese, did you want to move him?
Yeah. Of him to here. And he can do a trident throne. he have multiple tridents on his body?
Everybody always does.
A pack of tridents.
It's just out of range, so it'd be disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh man, he's out of range. Maybe the guy sticking his tongue out.
Yeah, 17 does hit.
Nice.
That's what you get for sticking your tongue out.
This token is nuts. I love it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Pretty
He's
gnarly.
got tentacles.
It's a tentacle for a tongue.
But what's in the side of his mouth? Is that the end of the tentacle?
I don't know.
Looks like
Like
a Frankenstein bolt.
I was thinking that
It does.
too. Yeah.
But I think it might be like the base of the tentacle cut off. Like it's like, you know, like a squid tentacle. It's been cut. Like the base of it sticking out of his cheek, and the other end is coming out of his mouth.
Yeah. Maybe.
I just can't figure out what else that could be.
They chopped it off. He got stabbed with it and got chopped it off afterwards.
Exactly. Yep.
Alas.
Bit it all.
He bit it off.
Hey, what the hell orc are we pointing to now? 8.01? It's not that orc, is it?
That or the orc near me is at 20.
Yeah, I don't know what orc they're fucking talking about. Oh, he's the one that died. Never mind. Yeah, so he needs to go
Okay.
away. All right. Borges, I think it's Chris.
Yeah. Okay. There's a hole here, right? where Gottwald.
Over here is a giant
Yeah,
Gottwald, exact Gottwald shaped hole in the wall, like horns.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What's the range on this thing? 60. Okay. Borges is going to aim for that orc, that 20 orc we were just talking about. I'm going to fire a spear gun.
Borges don't miss.
Borges don't miss. 13 piercing, and then we must do a contested strength check.
Well, Borges can, but the orc dies from the fucking hit, and then
He
Borges
does it anyway.
pulls his corpse, ragdolls it off the fucking edge.
That's right. Borges is helping.
I feel like somebody, like an actor's been replaced on a Broadway show or something. It's very weird
not-
for me to have somebody else do the voice.
It's like it's not what I remember.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it's not what
Yeah,
the
and like I
original
only want to
was.
say good things, but like inside I'm seething. Yeah.
Yep.
Gottwald.
So I'm still afraid, right? I can't actually approach him right now.
Did you make your save at the end of your last turn?
Oh.
Or did you try to? Okay.
I don't think I did.
I don't remember if you did
Actually,
either.
I don't think. Yeah, no, I didn't actually. Wait, no, maybe I did.
The problem is you use all these fucking
Exciting.
reactions that like mess up when
Yeah.
your turn
I
actually is.
get confused on when is my turn. and when it's
I do not see a charisma save by you after you
For a
did your
while.
shove action. Yeah. So I don't
Okay.
think you did, so I'll give you another chance to do that.
Okay.
I did say with advantage you could do it too.
It's not me. It's Borges. Charisma.
Gottwald's great charisma save. Oh, that's so close.
Right. Oh my god. Okay. Well, Gottwald's is done being safe now that Tentrix is asleep, and also he knows he needs to not be moved by the Merit in a second.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to put his shield on his back and pull out his which one is it?
Are you so afraid, darling? Just get that shell.
I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying so hard.
I like that the genius boat is like floating in the air, like just doing this in the air, just watching you.
I don't think it's the Giant Slayer. I think it's the other one. Yeah, it's the anchor that makes me not able to be moved.
Mm.
So he's gonna pull the anchor out and he's gonna start bashing these guys behind him with the anchor. Which I guess I do still have disadvantage because that body is still in line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the thug
16 hits.
for 16,
Oof. Okay. He's still alive.
and then another one. 11. I don't think will hit.
It's a natty 1. Yep.
Yep. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use my bonus action.
At the end of the initiative order, you guys feel.
Oh right, I still got it.
Oh yeah,
my
you can
save
save
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey,
there it
you made
goes.
it.
Okay, finally.
You feel that ever since the your ship rammed into the lair, and also unbeknownst to all of you, whenever Mac killed the Marinoloth, the entire lair now is very precariously, and we had an elephant, somebody here. Basically, the whole place is coming apart, right?
Yeah.
Like, we had multiple things happen that's like the whole stability of this area is breaking apart, and you can see that happening all around you. There's like, the whole area is kind of crunching, and pieces are sliding and pulling off, and the few people you see that are still alive are just like hurrying off to like various boats. It's the equivalent of like a starship coming apart, and like everybody's getting into the escape pods, basically.
Yeah.
People trying to get the fuck out of here. And you can see that happening around you. This place is definitely coming down. Sabra.
That sounds like fun. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Are these things over here windows? These door things? Are they just rooms?
Those are doors
Okay.
into tiny bedrooms that have windows.
All right. Well, I'll just come up here to the Gottwald size hole that's in the. He's got 2 bad guys on him, so we'll just point the wonder at them.
Okay.
Come on, elephant.
I swear to God, if you summon another animal.
A stream of 1d4 by 10 gems, each worth 1 gold, which shoots from the wand's tip in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each gem deals 1 bludgeoning damage, and the total damage of all the gems is divided equally among all creatures in the line.
You fire a string of gems.
Okay.
So I guess you have to roll
Love it!
1d4.
Who are you shooting at again?
I was shooting at the bad guys behind you.
Okay.
There we go.
Stream of gems.
Yep.
That's pretty great.
Anywhere between
1.
10 and 40 gems are going to be spewing out of your
Yeah.
wand.
Roll
In a
1d4.
line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
30 gems.
That's
So-
30 bludgeoning
30
damage.
bludgeoning
So, but it's split evenly
It's split,
among
yeah.
everyone, so they each take 15.
The total damage of all the gems is divided equally among all creatures in the line. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, so
fine.
they each
Yeah,
take
they
15.
each
It's
take 15.
like one of those salt guns for flies. You just just blast them with
Yeah,
rocks.
they get like, yeah, da. That almost kills both of them, though. Like, the jagged, sharpened edges are just, like, stabbing into them. Ah! But then they look down with, like, eyes wide, and they're like,
Yeah, exactly.
Treasure.
Now there's gems everywhere.
now there's 30 gems everywhere.
If you go away from Tentrix, you can have more gems every day.
This is the gem cannon. It fires for only.
Wait, do these
non-Tentrix
gems
supporters.
exist forever? Can you potentially just turn the Wand of Wonder into just a fucking money-making scheme?
A gem factory.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you only have a whatever % chance to get the gems, so you'll have to live through that, but
Yay, I saved. No more fear.
nice.
Nice.
Alright, Billy, I'm taking you off the initiative because you fled. I'm taking that guy off the initiative because he's dead.
Flute Master Billy will return.
Flute Master Billy may return. Unfortunately, it is your married friend. I need to redo his, don't I? He's a 14.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I forget which ones you guys can see and can't see. 14, no, it's 13. Two back at the top, boss. Is that right? Nope, not quite. There he is. Alright, and with a heavy heart, he is forced to attack you because it was so ordered by Tentrix specifically.
It was so ordered.
So ordered. But yeah, your thing should come in handy here. You haven't taken any damage, so... he fires the water jet at you.
Okay.
It's a dexterity saving throw for 25 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so I fail that. So I do have my hill rune thing on, so I take half of that, which is 12. And I do not move because the anchor axe roots me to the ground.
Okay. Yeah, you can see if he had eyebrows, they'd be fuddled. It's like, oh, that's a neat trick, honey. Or is my jets getting weaker?
Your jets are so strong, my friend.
It happens with old age.
Both this pirate and I guess the other guy's next turn will both use their action to disengage and try to scoop up some of these gems. And then they run 5, 10, 15, 20. They run this way. Both looking like they're ready to jump off the water.
I feel like that, like let them, right?
Yeah, like they just disengage from you, scooped up some of the gems on the floor, like into their pants, and are ready to like leap off into the water.
Yep.
All right, Mac.
They'll probably drown with a bucket full of gems. It's fine.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
What I missed it. What happened to Tentrix? Where'd he go?
He's asleep inside of his cabin up here.
Bastard.
Okay, so I'm still feared, but I can't see him, right?
Right. You cannot see him right now. I don't think you can.
Did you try to make the save at the end of your last turn?
I did. I failed.
Okay.
But that was before he was asleep. All right. Well, then I will get up, and I see the tongue sticky guy, and then I hear this thing about a conch shell. Who's got the conch shell?
That's Tentrix. That's where I'm going. that's my. I'm lasered in on it. But he's up here
right.
in this little room up here.
Yeah, too far. I'm gonna shoot that guy with my sharpshooter. And
Wolfgar was the name that Tentrix used for that
Wolfgar.
guy.
Who cares what his name is? All right.
I'm not getting
He's
attacked.
He's tongue guy. That's
Attack number 1.
It's fair.
Oh, does a 9 hit him?
No, 9 does not hit him. He's not a zombie.
Attack number 2. Ooh, does a 21 hit him?
21 does hit.
Great.
19.
Oh wait. I sneak attack got thrown in there. 19, and let me calculate some distance here. 35. Okay. Yep, that's it.
Okay, that does a good chunk of damage, but he's still up. Takes that arrow in the chest.
All right. I will step out. 5, 10, 15, 20. Jeez, follow me. 5, 10, 15. Go get that conch shell. 5, 10.
those men with jewels. Shoot them in the back.
35. 40.
Alright, Wolfgar will finally use his hand abilities that you didn't see before, where he just reaches up and attempts to blast with Sonic Boom at Harley with just his bare hands. So instead of firing lightning, he fires the thunder. I don't think a 13 is going to hit her, though. Or actually, her AC is a 13. That's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
This damage is nasty, too. 21 thunder damage.
That's like half her.
And then he gets to do it again. 21.
Oh no!
Oh my
no!
god!
Harley's down.
The Harley goes down. Just.
Kish, do you have something to say about this? Your girlfriend just went down. That's your race.
No.
Kish has nothing to say.
It's the job.
Whoa!
Yep, but I like the fact that
No,
important
harder than
NPCs, I mean,
yours.
or memorable NPCs can make death saves, so we'll say that she goes down. So Tentrix is still in a dreamy stupor and can't get out of it, is that correct?
He makes a save at the end of his turn.
I just make a save, okay.
I think. Let me roll the thing.
Yeah, what does the thing say?
I'm pretty sure it's the end of his turn. At the end of each of its turns.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yep. I believe it was a 15. Oh, shit. There it is.
Yep. He
That'll do it.
shakes his head. The tentacles flapping. Which means he is ducking back into his
It's
office.
the end of its turn.
Oh, you're right. In a skinny move. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Sambale rushes up there and says,
It's okay. I'll get him now.
and he fires off another Scorching Ray Blast. Ooh, that's a little better. All 3 of those actually hit
Nice.
for 8.
Now that Harley's down,
6.
clear line of sight.
Yeah, for 18 damage.
Nice.
Somebody still got some fire in the tank.
Who wants to roll a death save for Harley?
I think that's Heather.
Yeah,
I'll do it. Let's see here.
just a flat 1d20, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll mark, let's see. Wrench success, skull fail. Alright, so that's a success, so we'll put 1 on the wrench. It's being the repaired zone.
She's being repaired.
Toro.
All right. Big teal move here and attack Tongue Man.
Big tongue, big tentacle, too little tentacle. Oh.
That's sad.
Well, it's not going to hit Tongue Man.
See if second win is a bonus action or not. It is, so I can never use it. All right.
Oh, you have to use a
Might
bonus
use-
action to control the tentacle?
Yeah. I'm gonna use a potion of greater healing. Is there a macro for that?
It's the
Should be.
Hydrus's healing potion. That's the one I use. Well, we're never gonna like actually memorize the health potion numbers.
Mm-hmm. That's why I
Why
got
should
that macro.
we? Yeah. Nice. It's a good health potion.
Pretty good. Alright. Just need to back up to 22.
Nice.
Yeah, take that off now. Alright, now I'll blast him with my Eldritch Blast of blasting.
26 hits.
Mm.
7. That guy's looking pretty fucked up. And he goes catapulting backwards. 11 does not hit.
Man, that's really those damage rolls are real sad. Or the attack rolls are real sad.
All right, Kish. Harley's down. Gottwald and Mac have left the building. Approaching Tentrix, I suppose.
Oh man, I didn't realize you were down like that. I see. Attempt another
Okay.
attempt to stabilize.
Yep. I guess a medicine check, which would just be a wisdom save. Is that correct? Assuming Kish does not have a healer's kit.
He has several. What are you talking about? He's always there.
He's like a Saint Bernard with the giant
That's right,
thing
yeah.
around his neck. I don't think that's a success.
I don't think so.
He doesn't actually know what he's doing. Borgus.
Never did. Never does.
That's
never
right.
will.
That's the story of Kish. That boy never did know what he was doing till the day he died.
That's our Kish.
All right, Chris, you got Borgus.
Borgus.
You got Borgus.
I got
Boy, hi.
Borgus.
You got Borgus. Go ahead.
That thing's still alive, right?
Nope,
Okay.
my constipation cleared right up. I don't need that.
Yeah, he'll attack this ghoulish man with the spear gun also.
Okay.
Not with advantage, though. Oh, I don't think a 10's gonna hit.
No, sorry, Borgus.
Spear gun goes wide.
Even Borges has to miss every now and then.
Exactly. Every once in a while. That's it. Yep.
All right, Gottwald.
All right, Gottwald's no longer afraid. He is going to stomp
Something
towards...
has changed within me.
He starts singing a Disney princess song. This is his I want moment.
Mhm.
He's going to stomp towards I don't... Okay, based on the description, I don't know if Tentrix is actually laying down or not. It says he descends into a dreamy stupor, but he could just be standing there. I guess it doesn't actually make a ton of difference right now, but
I assume he was just standing
yeah.
like you would a hypnotic pattern, basically. Like,
Okay.
this to like knock you out or something. You're just like standing befuddled or whatever.
All right, Gottwald's going to just charge towards him, but at the last second, like his fists come out, but instead of trying to punch him, he's going to reach down and try to just yank the conch just right off of his belt.
Mm.
What do I do for that? I don't know what that is. There is a disarm attack. They're like, that's
okay.
a thing.
That's probably the best. I was gonna say sleight of hand, but yeah, if there's a disarm would actually be a great use of that.
I even plugged it into my sheet at one point because I thought I was going to use it a lot more than I ended up using it.
To make weapon attack, knock a weapon, another item from a target's grasp. Attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's not technically his grasp, but I do like this ruling. Attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics, or acrobatics check. Okay. Doesn't have either of that. Man, Tentrix has not been working out, unfortunately. He's got minions for that. Oh, that was a noble roll. Yeah, but a 21 versus a 19. So you are able to snatch the Merid conch from his belt. Like, you rip it off. His pants fall down, too. It was actually load-bearing conch.
It's his belt.
Yep.
It's just
And
fully
Tentrix
exposed.
is all commando now.
It's just a giant blur, like video blur around his waist now. Like, oh no.
I guess the blur spell, but only on my lower half. Just for the sensors. Yes, and as you snatch that, you feel this like power pulsing from it, and you intrinsically know right where the Merid is. And you can see the Merid was doing this the whole time, and suddenly kind of sits up a little bit and says, and does this like clapping maneuver basically. Well done, honey. I knew you could do it.
Now, my friend, aid us in destroying the rest of Tentrix's vile crew, and I will free you from your binds or whatever. However this magic works, I don't know.
I will hold you to that, honey. Don't you think I won't, but I will make this fun, we will.
But Tentrix, you'll leave to me, yes?
Your wish is my command, sir.
All right, I think that was my full action. I don't think that was one of the attack
Yeah.
actions. It's an action to do that.
Yeah, but Tentrix looks very worried now that you grab that.
Yeah, so Gottwald just turns back to him and says, all right, Tentrix, now it is just you and me.
Oh, it's always just been me, Gottwald.
It's my turn.
I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you.
I know you did. That's why I didn't try to put a stinger on it. I was like,
Yeah.
no, that's the ending line right there. The scene ends right there.
Then we cut away to a different battle.
We cut away to a different battle. Yeah.
Savra.
Alright, I'll come out here and pick up my rat. 5, 10.
How long do these animals last? Does it say? Are they permanent? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Wand of Wonder needs some legalese attached to it.
I assume they stay until they lose all their hit points.
Mm.
Alright, well, I guess that guy's Tentrix.
Which
Wand
one?
of Wonder!
The guy who's Gottwald's been. Oh my god. Dear Dice Gods, don't fuck me on this.
Turn it into a chicken.
No.
Lightning bolt!
Oh, you're getting fried!
Oh no! Fuck you, Sabra! Like through my body. Jesus.
It was the best I could have hoped for. Collateral damage.
Yeah.
Hey, I can see Tentrix.
You can, but you're also
You
going to fry
can,
the
but
shit
there's
out of
no way for you to
Gottwald.
hit him without going through me.
Well, you know, that's kind of his problem, not mine.
Oh, man.
It's fine. Gottwald won't even care. He's got laser.
He won't even feel
You're
it.
just going to
Yeah.
think Tentrix was doing it, because you've seen these guys
Right.
cast lightning bolts, too.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, do we need to pull that one up? Do we remember what lightning bolts?
Right.
I think it uses the wand's spell save DC, right? Which is a 15.
Which is a 15.
Okay. Deck save.
Alright, a stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide blasts out from you in a direction you choose.
God.
Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
There's so many flammable
whole
objects in here.
boat on fire. Everything is on fire.
We came in here and fucked this base
You
up.
really
like
did.
nobody's
I already
business.
mentioned it was falling apart, and now Savra just shoved a flammable lightning bolt through everything. And yes, this is absolutely the cinematic like boss fight moment where all of a sudden the room is on fire all around you.
Yeah.
I killed Mufasa.
That's her final words. All right. Well,
Alright,
I'll go make my deck
dexterity saving throws.
Ooh, Tentrix.
save. Get a plus 0.
23.
It's not gonna do me any good. Oh, you know what I will do? What does
What
this
will
say?
you
He's
do?
got a +5. I'm gonna make him re-roll that just to be
Yes.
a dick. What
This
is
is your
where is it?
reaction thing?
Yeah, it's my reaction.
I have one more charge on my Wand of Wonder, by the way.
Wow.
If I'm gonna take full lightning damage, so the fuck is Tentrix?
So he needs to re-roll it? Is that what it is?
He needs to re-roll it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
Reroll deck save. 15 makes it. Makes it,
That's
right?
the time.
Oh
16 on the
shit!
line.
It is a 15. Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh Jesus!
37
Fuck!
damage on 8d6 is
Well,
pretty damn good.
I
think.
don't think I understood what a lightning bolt does.
What is the line from X-Men? You know what happens to a cow that gets struck by
Well, a
lightning?
minotaur when it gets hit by lightning.
Same thing as everything else.
Tentrix takes 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does take 18.
Fucking 37, Heather. That's so painful.
You know what? I have not hit him for a session and a half, so I really appreciate this. You just did 37 damage to
My
him.
own teammate did more than the DM could ever hope to achieve.
More than I could have ever hoped to do to him. Just fried you in the back.
Oops.
That's crazy.
The funny part is, I could have given myself advantage on that saving throw too,
But
but
you
I
chose to try to fuck up Tentrix instead.
It was a good call. It was a really good call.
I wouldn't have made it anyway, but
Yeah,
that's
And I just
fucked
put
up.
the rat. The rat now sits on my shoulder. And
Yeah.
he just like like a squeak, but it's like a squeaking laugh.
yeah.
This is now my new friend Sadist Rat.
The bear floats over and says, "Oh, honey, you don't look so good. Are you sure?
Yeah,
That one's on your team."
Second thoughts. Do you contain any healing within your magics? Because that fucking hurt.
Oh, well, not so much, darling.
Don't forget the boat's on fire.
Yeah. buckets.
Yeah, I can put the water out. I can, make some water in the area if that would help things.
I don't care about the fire. Let Tentrix burn. Go finish the crew off. We will deal. Let me deal with Tentrix. He's still mine.
All right. Just checking in. Wouldn't want you to go down now. You've got a little precious object there. I don't want to get that lost in the fire or the ocean.
Yeah.
But he does turn around and fire his water jet at Wolfgar here for kind of terrible damage. And that guy's got to make a dex save. He's not good at dex, so he takes a full 16. He was already hurting, but more importantly, is knocked 20 feet backwards. It falls into the water and does a nice skadoosh as he falls over. Like, well, that should take care of that one. This guy is going to run and jump with his gems. Jump into the water and swim away and have a merry, happy life. Same thing with this
Hope
one.
you get everything you want.
Every pirate for themselves. All right, Mac. Tentrix is being left alone. Everybody's abandoning ship. The whole place is like just there's now a bunch of the part around Gottwald who is smoking like singed hair, and a lot of the ship has caught on fire. In addition to the whole place just starting to come apart.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what Gottwald was doing. Did he make a wish?
I got the conch that controls that genie. So the genie's on our side now.
And he can grant any wish?
Nah, he can just do whatever he can do. I can give him commands, I guess.
Gottwald, can you wish for a fireproof flying ship?
My friend Merid, can you create a fireproof flying ship? I don't know what you can do.
Well, assuming you're gonna keep your end of the bargain and help me out of this whole enslaved to the shell thing, then I can get us out of this jam. I believe I can. It will require everybody to be together and alive, but I can get you all where you need to go.
Are you sure you're that powerful?
Now, how dare you doubt my power, sir? Who are you?
I mean, you need us all to be together. You can't just like flip us together.
There are
We have
some
to we have to
limitations, some
physically-
quid pro quos.
We have to physically stand next to each other for you to.
So
Do your
I
magic.
suggest you gather your party before venturing forth.
So you're saying if we gather ourselves, you can show us your abilities.
I can get you out of here, yes, but I presume you want to take care of Mr. Squidface over there. I don't think.
Tentrix must die first.
See, I don't think Mr. Gottwald is gonna let sleeping squids lie.
All right, right there's a door open. All right, right the door's open right in front of him.
Yes.
All right, I shoot an arrow at him. Boom.
Oh,
Oh, our first natty 20 from the party. I don't know why I'm still talking like
Mac
this.
heard he must die. Like, all right, flunk.
He must die, I guess. I haven't seen a critical hit from you guys in a long time.
Mhm.
A critical hit from the
Okay.
sharpshooting ranger. After a long, lengthy philosophical discussion, says okay, and then deals like what 30 damage? What is this? 20,
33. But I think my
9,
sharpshooter should go twice, right? The
30.
extra 10.
3.
I think the extra 10
only
does
dice
not.
rolls get to go again.
I
Which
see.
means your sneak attack
Which I
does
think
get
did
to-
go off twice.
did it go
no,
off twice?
I don't think it did.
No.
Well,
Wait.
no,
bottom
it did.
dice-
It did. Because the first number, the 14
that's
is the
what the second
sharpshooter
one is?
plus sneak attack. Then the 6
Gotcha.
is just the sneak attack, the second sneak
Oh,
attack.
it didn't. Yeah.
So it did
yeah.
it correctly, yeah.
Okay, so 33.
Then, Yeah.
All right, 33 damage with one arrow. Definitely makes Tentrix's eyes go wide. Is that just...
Can you roll? Oh no, I roll on the. crit
You get to roll the
table.
massive damage, correct?
All
Well,
right,
actually,
I'm gonna
no. We do have in the rules that massive damage does not affect bosses.
Ah,
That actually is in the rule. I forget about that.
what if I crit him again?
It would do a
Twice in
shit
a
ton of
row.
damage.
Oh, so
Yo,
close.
rolled
That's
a
close,
19. Damn.
Damn. All right, I need to tip it. All right, fine.
Just tap that dice.
Dude, that new X-Men dice throne is supposed to be shipping pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty stoked.
All right, so wait, hold on. Sneak attack doesn't go twice, right? So subtract.
That's
Right.
correct.
So it's a 16.
Yeah.
But cheese will add an extra 2 lightning, so 18 total.
Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yep. Tentrix is just about bloodied from those 2 arrows. Chunk, chunk.
Just bloodied.
Yeah.
Oh.
He had barely been touched before. Like,
Mhm.
All right.
He's been sleeping for a while.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. Where do those stairs go? They don't go up to him?
Which ones? These?
That doesn't matter. Cheese flies
Yeah.
past Gottwald.
those
I
technically
think
go
those
to-
go up to another deck, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
something
there's no
like
above
that?
deck. Yeah, exactly.
I was trying to go around. He flies past Gottwald and... Why is he at 30? He should be at a... I don't know, he's at 45 or something. No, he's at 50. He's gonna bite. For...
Oh,
Oh,
damn!
geez,
You
with the
did
crit,
get
with the
two
crit.
twice.
Go cheese!
Put it on the board.
This is the third one. She's got one earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, for a save.
Yeah,
That's a 15.
yeah. Damn. And you're a little dog, too. Alright, Tentrix looking pretty bad right now. That guy's
Come on,
dead.
that was 2 crits. That's gotta do massive.
It's
Roll
gotta be
table.
something.
Yeah, he's gonna be immune right now. Tentrix will...
Cry.
No, he wants to take out Gottwald. He wants to take out Gottwald. So he's like,
You have not seen true power yet. I have given everything to the Lord Slockerthel, and he will make me an immortal god of the sea, and you cannot
put you
stand in
again.
my way.
That'd be great if you could move him, because then I can shoot you without hitting Goswald next time.
what is your AC, Gottwald?
Higher than a 20.
What did I? Shit. I
What
think
did
I
I
took.
do?
I think I took off the shield.
Hmm.
So my AC would be a 19.
Oh, the thunderous touch. The sonic boom.
Oh no! Thunder damage. Okay, well in that
Thunder.
case, let's make
Just
as a-
Thunder.
as a Hail Mary. Let's make him re-roll that. I don't know. It probably won't work, but I'm gonna go down if he doesn't.
I could have sworn to use this reaction.
That's true. I haven't gone yet since I did it.
Yeah.
Have I?
I think I might
Actually,
have to. I'm gonna have to throw the flag.
What did I use it on? I can't.
You caused him to re-roll the save, right? Whenever you got shot.
That's right. So it was Savra's turn,
Yeah.
and she went just like 4 turns ago. Okay, I haven't gone yet. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Savra. I don't blame Tentrix for this. I blame Savra for this.
With my dying breath, I blame Sabra.
Any one of those magical things where I can go like this and it just goes, "You're welcome."
He turns around and does it to Cheese then too. Oh, but he misses badly on Cheese.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Sanbele feeling confident, running out there. All right, we got this, right? And the whole place is like shifting. I hope you guys got a plan to get out of here. That's not your ship, is it, over there? Your ship is just like crushed and like sinking into the ground. Actually, Sanbele will run up and try to revive Harley, I guess.
Does he do mouth to mouth?
He's French, so probably.
Yes.
I don't know.
He gets way too familiar, and Kish gets a little upset.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You had your chance.
Does Kish though? He seems like the too passive a guy. He's like,
Yeah.
Whatever makes her happy, man.
Okay, I think Assembly successfully stabilizes her. With I think it was only a DC 10.
That's how you do it.
she wakes up and somebody's face is right in front of her face.
It is like seafood.
Alright, so she's stabilized, but still technically down. Twirl. You might have seen Gottwald slip into unconsciousness.
You muted.
At this point, there's not many enemies around.
I am muted. I was gonna say things look okay to me, so
Everything looks okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I guess I'll try to dash over to Gutwald.
Did we determine if your unconsciousness makes you lose Embiggen?
I think it doesn't. I think we determined it like just lasts a minute. So
Okay.
I think that's the last thing we determined.
If it's
This,
longer,
this
see
has
a
happened
doctor.
before. Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Big Teal attempt to attack this melting skeleton.
So you are the one who wields the power of this without submitting to its authority. You are a blasphemer.
I have submitted in order to get this power. I don't understand why everyone calls me the blasphemer.
Ooh, a 26 does hit. Ouch. Tentacle slap of 19 damage. Oh, Tentrix is looking pretty bad. Kish! Harley has been stabilized.
Alright. Well, that's that then.
Bye.
I want to go try to stop some dudes. Alright, bye.
I wanted an entire like spin-off romantic comedy between Charlie and Kish.
Mhm.
I want to know how they got together, what their relationship is like.
It's purely business. He's dotes after her and she doesn't give him the time of day.
Purely business.
Borgus!
Alright. He's
All
dashing.
right.
Okay.
How far can Borges jump?
Go, Borgus,
It's his
go.
strength.
What is Borges' strength? Let's see. 14. So he can jump like 2 squares. Surely.
Gottwald!
Still doesn't quite get him to Gutwald, but he can jump like here. All right, he's gonna jump here, and he's gonna shoot Tentrix with a spear gun. Actually, you know what? Well, he's not in range, is he? 20 feet. No, he's not quite in range. All right, spear gun it is. Does a 20 hit a Tentrix?
It sure does, yeah. Even if he pulls up his shield.
9 piercing, and Borges is gonna try to pull him.
Oh no.
Into the open.
No. Strength contested, I think.
Indeed.
Borges, you
Borges.
son of a bitch. We all knew it was going to come to this.
That's right. How far is it? 10 feet? No, I don't.
15 feet. Knocks him right here on the other side of you.
You'll pay for hurting my friend.
What is this creature you've fished up.
He still talks to your unconscious body, Gottwald.
Yep. I
Need
can't
you for
respond.
banter. Banter, wake up, you stupid cow.
Speaking of which, give me a death save there, boss.
Yeah. Where are we? That's a positive.
That is a success. However, you notice Tentrix is eyeballing that merit conch that you've got, like...
Yeah, now
in
it's
your
like
fallen
in my
hand.
now it's in my like open palm on
Yep.
the ground.
Uh,
No, I hope everybody else sees that too.
yeah, everybody can see that. Savra.
See. Oh. My keyboard is doing something real funky.
Mm.
The lights are just like crazy going. Okay, this will be fun. You know, I mean, I don't have a whole hell of a lot left in the tank here. I've got the Wand of Wonder and some cantrips. That's
Well, this would
about
be a
it.
great lightning bolt spell when you got all your allies lined up like this, too.
It really would.
Just maximum
Boy,
effort.
It turns out Savra is the final villain. Like, she's the final boss.
The DM had to do almost nothing. Just give Savra a chaos wand.
Chaos Gremlins for the win. Alright. Well, I'll just cast Toll the Dead then.
Come on, you got one charge left. Are we not going to see this charge? See the charge. See the charge. Give the fans what they want.
Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go for it. Wand of Wonder.
Now, where are you going to point the wand? This is a big deal.
Oh. Well, I mean, the only bad guy left is
Right.
Tentrix.
Correct.
So, hopefully it's not lightning bolt.
You can
As
move
well.
before you shoot if you want.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Clear the
5,
path so you don't
10,
melt
15. There we go.
3 other players.
Alright. Come on, elephant.
Oh shit! That's the second best thing that could happen. That's
Those of you listening, she cast Fireball.
oh, she is the final villain.
She is the final
no
villain.
joke.
Just
She's gonna do more
absolute-
damage than the DM was ever able to pull off.
I couldn't ask for, yeah.
Oh no!
Borges
Absolutely.
must survive. Borges is 40 hit points. Surely a fireball can't be more than 40, right?
Morgus does not like fireballs. Wow.
Oh boy. All right. Fireball,
Well, we know it's a DC
fireball.
15. We know it's a deck save. What is the radius? I know it's fucking humongous.
It's real big.
You pointed at Tentrix. What are we saying? Like a 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I pointed it at Tentrix.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you're already down, so
Well,
That's-
but there's rules for if you're down and you get hit again.
I just get one mark, right? I think.
We might need to look that up. This literally happened in my
yeah.
patron game too, where somebody was down and the DM might have attacked them.
so I can move the fireball back a little bit so I don't hit anybody else. Maybe the Marin. I don't care about the Marin.
Well, I like the fact that you aimed at Tentrix, so we're doing it from Tentrix.
I'm sorry, you guys.
This place is already on fire too, so now it's just a more on fire.
Fireball.
So DC 15 from Tentrix. Deck save, sorry, from Tentrix.
This is
from
my second attack that is 8d6 damage, by the way.
Big B's, Tentacle, the Merid, Borgus, Toril. I'll spare Cheese for now. I'll be generous.
He's right outside.
Yeah.
This is why I never try to rush into safe zone.
It's just not good.
It's never a good idea.
No. But
Alright.
there is a save, right?
Yeah. Now I think if you're unconscious, God, well, I don't think you even get to
can't.
roll a deck
I
save.
no, I don't think I do.
No, he rolled it for Borgus.
I roll. That was.
Oh, you
Borges,
rolled
yeah.
Borgus, yeah. Yeah, it says you automatically fail strength and deck saving throws
Right.
if you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. Only if it's a critical hit do I take 2 death saves.
Okay.
On damage, it's one fail.
That
So
one
I
failed
do
that
take
save.
I do take a veil.
Okay.
Yeah. Which still isn't good, but
Let's see. So Tentrix has to make a dex save.
you still haven't told us what the damage is. I don't.
No, you
No.
haven't. Which
I
he
haven't
does.
rolled it
He
yet.
does make the
Okay.
save. Only DC 15. Toral makes
He'll
a save.
still take half. He'll
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
take half. And it's 8d6.
This is for the Merid.
Okay. He
Merid
failed.
fails. Oh, honey, that one is dangerous.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
rolled kind of
not bad.
low. Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
27 damage on the
It
fireball.
hurts Borgus quite badly, but
It does.
Borget,
Half damage on a
half
success.
damage on a save.
I don't suppose
Full
your mirror
27
image
on the
helps
other
you
side.
with,
Which
with
is
fireballs.
13 damage.
13.
No,
I don't think it does.
I don't think so.
All right, Tentrix definitely takes some damage from that. There is fire all over this thing now, though. Like, I don't...
You've really set it on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is not a
He's
good
not leaving with
situation.
this ship. Let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, you guys. My bad.
I don't
Wand
feel like
of
Somber
Wonder
feels
is
bad
now
about
in-
this.
No, not in the slightest, actually. The little rat on my shoulder is like laughing hysterically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this whole area is just fucked right now.
Yeah. I would feel bad, but I don't.
Flames looking up everywhere.
Hit me up tomorrow, I'll probably feel different.
The Merid will, inspired by Aladdin's genie, will go over to your body, Gottwald, and say, Merid, I want you to put out these fires. And save my life, please. Well, honey,
Genies
you were the
do that.
boss.
Did that happen in Aladdin? I don't remember that. That really
Yeah.
happened?
He
Yeah, when he was
in
underwater.
He gets thrown in the
Yeah.
water, and the genie has to kind of like force him to
Puppet
make the
him?
wish to save his life. Basically, it's just not technically a wish. So I'm gonna pull that right now.
That seems like it's breaking the rules. I'll be honest.
It probably is, but that was his. He's gonna make that choice. Basically, gonna fly over
Okay.
and you're technically not holding the merit conch anymore.
You're right.
So the command is kind of up in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
So he would be like maybe even whisked back in there, but instead he's still floating around and he'll just kind of roll over and do that. So now he's just sort of doing it.
Yeah.
But he does cast.
Sure, fuck it.
No, there's a better one for this. Where's the bullshit answer? I'm sticking to it. That's the.
That's a
the one
yeah.
I'm sticking to it.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we should be rolling this whole entire.
So
fight.
he creates gallons of water and puts out at least not like all the fire, but enough of the fire to make it so you're not like unconscious in the middle of
Okay, good.
like raging fires. Yeah, but I'm
I
leaving
didn't
some
know
here
that
on the
was an
map.
option.
Yeah, just for decorative purposes to show that it is like.
Why
pretty-
would you light it on fire?
So that is his turn. All right, Mac.
This place is getting dangerous.
Yeah, the merit calls out and says,
I suggest you get everybody ready, honey. I'm not sure anyone's even going to get up in time before this whole place goes down. I'm not sure if I'm from Louisiana or Texas or where I'm from.
We aren't sure either.
You got the one French guy and the one like Southern
real
mom
tricky,
guy,
yeah.
and they're kind of bleeding into each other.
mm-hmm.
You're getting a Creole thing at the end, I think.
Hendrix is still alive. We gotta take him down.
Yeah,
Sure
he
is.
I don't
took some
think,
from the
uh,
fireball. He looks real bad, too. Like, he can't take another one of your super shots.
16.
16 will hit. For 19.
19?
Ignore this. Well, I don't know. Is the Amera our ally now?
I mean, technically, Gottwald is still right there, and he's
I'll
our
allow
ally.
it. Yeah, I mean, it's one sneak attack damage. So.
All right then.
It is one damage.
19. Still up.
Yes, he's still up, but he looks like he just like looks up you with glaring eyes. Says, "Ah." And he looks around a little fire, looking at his ship.
Oh, it's not supposed to be like this.
Max says, "I hope this was all worth it." As he lets go of the second arrow. And misses.
Oh, the extra RP did not do you much good there, though.
He flies out from the fiery room and bites him from the back.
Oh, shit.
But he will. Oh,
Oh, jeez! With an even worse roll. It's not to be.
yeah. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's he got left?
Tentrix is still alive.
Team did not prepare for that.
I was not necessarily prepared for that. What is he gonna try to do? He is...
Sovereign just looks at it, let's bring it.
Yeah.
She still
Yeah.
has her wand in her hand and she's like twisting it in her fingers.
He doesn't know
He
the
doesn't
charges.
know that it's empty.
Right. Mac's the one that's done like an insane amount of damage to him also. So he will reach out with that Thunderbolt attack and try to bring it down on Mac. An
Way over there?
18 hits you. Yeah, he's got a 60 range.
It does hit.
For 9 lightning and 17 thunder.
I am resistant to lightning.
The lightning, okay.
Yeah.
So 17 plus 4 is 21.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm prone.
He blasts you with that, and then he turns to Sabra, who fired the lightning or the fireball, and then does the same thing to you, where he tries to hit you with a thunderbolt. And he's just like pure, like, oh man, just enraged. He's not even finesse
He
anymore.
hits
It's just
himself.
enraged anger about like just he's like in a corner basically, just firing off these thunderbolts. He sees this whole fire,
He
and
hits himself.
he's like backing up to the edge at this point, trying to look around. And see what other options he's got with like his whole world just coming down in fire. Sandbelay scoops up Harley and runs basically just towards the rest of you guys.
The flying things had to get together, so I don't want to be left behind. And I'm bringing my new fish girlfriend with me.
Poor kid. It's just become like Jersey Shore now. We're just witnessing like relationship drama.
Relationship drama. All right, Toro.
Alright. Big T will slap Melty Face guy.
Slap it. No, he will not.
He
Alright.
gently caresses it.
The tentacle
All
knows
right,
you can't mess with him.
Blast him.
15 does hit.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, Toro, you blast him, and it knocks him back, and he shudders for a moment and clutches back against the railing, and he screams out, "No! This is not supposed to be this way!" And you feel, as he shudders to the ground, a great psychic force, as he leans back and like opens his mouth, it just crashes into him and seems to just press down on him and just melts his whole brain and mind until he just screams inhumanly. Which you've seen this happen before whenever you've dealt with a few people who are closely connected to the Kraken when they were near death. However, this time, maybe due to the high ranking that Tentrix was or some other factor, when this psychic force then leaves, you are all drawn into it and you can follow its pathways, and you're literally treated to like this quick aerial view of the Sword Coast map as you watch this force quickly retract all the way to, you're on the south side, all the way to the north, not too far from where the island of Gunderland was, over to the secluded island. That's this purple hazed island network. And then it kind of fades away, and that's the last clear thing you see in your minds as Tentrix just melts down, defeated.
Oh, never have
hail the
witnessed this.
fathomless.
What are you saying, Raymond?
Gotwall doesn't get to witness this.
No, Gort Gottwald is unconscious.
Sadly.
Yep. Yeah, and then the Merid yells like, "Well, I'm afraid with Gottwald out of commission, we're gonna need someone else to step up and negotiate. The bargains were that I could get you all out of here." And as he says that, like, parts of the ship start falling down, and the entire like ship suddenly groans this way, and many of you start sliding down. "I suggest we make this bargain very quickly." And in the horizon, you can see multiple ships coming in and circling around, including one of them that has a very angry frost giant on it, screaming and pointing in your direction. "The bargain was you all free me from this shell and from this life of servitude that I have been cursed to, and in return, I can get you all out of this mess."
Wait, so how many wishes do we have left? How's
I
this
don't
work?
think it's wishes. I think it's just he doesn't kill us.
Just commands. It's just you own him while you hold the shell.
Yeah.
Since Gottwald's passed out, I'll just walk over and pick up the shell.
Okay. Yes, I do.
Probably not the one you wanted to have pick this up. So
I'll be honest, I think I've been burned by all of you at this point.
get us out of here, and then we'll discuss payment.
Innocent old Mac? What are you talking about?
All right then, gather round everyone, and I shall take you where you need to go. And you all get in a very tight circle here as the literal entire place just comes falling down behind you.
We all literally sit on top of Gottwald because he's like passed out.
Presumably somebody stabilizes Gottwald at some point.
I hope so.
Yep.
They just let him bleed out.
And he weaves this very fancy magic spell that takes an uncomfortable amount of time to cast. And the entire place starts coming down. Ships are circling and trying to get close, but there's flames licking it everywhere. Your whole ship that you're on suddenly like crashes down, and just as you're about to fall, you feel yourself materialize out, and the next thing you know, you're going through this crazy arcane portal through the elemental plane of water until it rushes into and then eventually deposits you into that purple-hued island that you saw in your minds. Apparently that's the location the Merid also got through his mind of where you needed to go. And I believe that will bring an end to this session and an end to this big battle and an end to Tentrix. Wow, that took a long time and a lot of battling.
How many sessions of straight battle?
That was a lot of sessions of battling. Savra, MVPC, no doubt for dealing all the damage that I couldn't do in the end.
I'm helping. Oh, I get a potion of heroism for doing all that damage to you.
Okay.
You find
Yeah.
a potion of heroism.
That
So,
feels right. That feels really right.
Such a hero.
I am.
I will
am-
say we
I
can
am
be
very much
prepared
a hero.
to level up next time,
Oh,
but
thank God.
we may actually go through a few things before you technically long rest, because obviously this is a very unique situation. I wasn't sure how things were going to end up here, and you guys are being teleported to a completely unknown location. So just be aware this it's not going to be an automatic, like, hey, let's long rest in between sessions. There's going to be a little bit of time, but go ahead and have that prepared to level up and long rest at some point next session, I will say. All right. So that will do it for this session 50, session 50 of Call from the Deep. Pretty cool. We actually defeated like a big boss in session 50. Be sure to head over to our live post-session discussion chat from the
Pretty
Deep
even.
after our show tonight. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, and Reese for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching. And shout-outs as always to the patrons. Shouts to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Thomas, Stan, Brennan, Tennis Star, Eclectic, Roleplayer, Roll, Christopher, Corey, Big Nut, John F, John L, Nathan, Camp Chris, Counselor, Andrew, The Reldrin, Stephanie, Patrick, Jason, Ismail, Ahmed, Olympus, Bud, Sharding, Warden, Harold, Unimon, LLC, Tom, AJ, They're Eating the Dogs, Luis, Caleb, Chad, and Luca, and Gold patrons: RPG, Papergrams, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Death's Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Fasca, Torta, Scott, Refus, Jerry, Glenn, Marcus, and Mark. Thank you all very much for your support. We're live streaming our D&D adventures every week, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, Sylvan's right. I'm not the hero you needed, but I'm the hero you got.
Shout out to the Wanda Wonder. That's
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of use.
A lot of wild use. Like there was all over the place.
I do think
as it
that
should be.
the Fireball and Lightning Bolt are weighted more.
Oh, really?
I think so. I'll have to look that up.
Which makes the animals even funnier. It's just by virtue
Exactly.
of